Hey, yo, it's Guido coming at you with a Tactics Talk, guys. Welcome back. Thanks for tuning in, as always. I do appreciate your support of the channel. It's been growing, having a good time, doing some streaming. The whole thing's been really great. So thanks to you. It doesn't happen without you guys. I know that's corny and stupid, and everyone says it, but really, if it's true, it's true. I could sit here and make videos for nobody, or I can sit here and make videos and get supported by you guys, and I choose the second one, right? Is it the latter? Yeah, the latter. Anyway, this is Pilgrim of Many Pilgrims, who sent me this and said, as taught by Guido, he sent me a couple of these, win and go back to cap. Let's see if you have a shot here. I'd be looking this way, Pilgrim, just in case you had a snap. Why not? Nobody's going to show up here, probably. More likely someone shows up there and we get a shot. But we're on the way here on Glacier, and we're headed, we spawn into the southwest, and we're headed north. Fantastic, up to the northwest. This is the first look. I haven't seen it. So we're going to play the little game of what would you do here, all right? Let's watch Pilgrim Many Pilgrims, and we'll find out if what he said he did is what he did. And let's see if you would have gone with the same timing. That'll be an interesting little exercise. He comes around here. Well, I don't know about this. The reason I don't like this, I like that you're coming around here and creating a different angle, but I don't like that you're so exposed to anyone popping around right here. Let's see what happens. What would you guys have done? Well, he comes around here and gets a shot. Nice running shot, but he did this looking to secure this position. And holy cow. Now, I don't know if I'd have been this aggressive. I do love this, though. I love the aggression, but holy cow, you don't have a lot of support. You've got a 34-3 and an Oho coming. Let's see how this works out for Pilgrim. He's been absolutely massively aggressive. There's a 100-01 coming. There's a Lurva sitting there. This is fantastic. Like I said, I haven't seen this, so I don't know what happens here. What do you guys think would happen here? I kind of gave it away, so maybe I didn't do the whole what would you do thing right. I didn't give it completely away, but he tracks the low, the Lurva. Here comes the 100-01. Lance and C wants a piece of him. Looks like we're just trying to keep this guy tracked right now. Lance and C doesn't have a shot. The 34-3 is working him over. We're going to get another tracking shot right there. The poor Lurva is just irritated. I don't know if you backed out a little more. I think you could have got... I think if you backed out slightly more, you wouldn't have been too exposed. You might have actually got to his lower plate. But all right, let's see what happens here. Oho finally gets to the battle. This Lurva has to be absolutely irritated. This is the permatrack from heck right here. Good news is he's keeping the Lurva from bothering him. I wonder if he doesn't have a kit. Has it been 90 seconds? Poor guy's just sitting there watching his kit. There he goes. He finally got that sorted out. And let's see what's going on this other side here. It looks like nothing. The Oho, very interesting. Very strange, actually. There's quite a scrum going on down in the south down there. So Pilgrim, the Lurva shoots, so he's looking for a little side scrape free shot, but doesn't quite get there. Guy's probably about reloaded. Oh, he's trying to sneak one in on the... Oh, no. Now, I was going to say, now it's his turn to get tracked. now he's getting... Uh-oh. Nope, he didn't get the low. Oh, they're both going to hammer him. This is going to hurt. Oh, boy. Whoa. Nicely done. Oh, man, just a bunch of wiggling and jiggling. The T-34-3 has had it. Says, you know what, I'm just going in for the kill. Nice job. And the 34-3, does he survive this? I don't think so. No, he does. The low bounce. The Lurva bounces. Sneaks one into the Lurva. The Lurva low. This is an even battle. It's 4-4. The Oho has gone around the other side. Now we're talking. Oh, we got some help finally. 75 TS has showed up. Pilgrim is just loves driving up on this slippy rocks right here. What's he trying to do? The Lurva gets a shot. I think I would have traded some hit points for position right here and forced these guys' hand. Between you and the E75, you probably could have taken down the low. Yeah, you guys definitely should have gang tackled these guys. Just accept the shot from the Lurva and go after them. At this point, tracking them isn't doing anyone any good. You got to get in there and kill them, and you've got all the hit points. So there we go. We got this guy sorted now. Nicely done. Somehow the Oho survives all these shots. Pretty surprised by that, actually. Another tracking shot. Oh, we got some damage and a fire. Automatic fire extinguisher or very quick fingers. All right, so we've won the flank. We've won the flank. I already gave it away, but it looks like he immediately goes back, and this is absolutely the right idea. So this is actually interesting because I've talked about this in multiple videos lately. Talking about aggression and working on flanks and time. Because one of the problems in World of Tanks is time. How much time do I have to do something? How much time do I have to get back? How much time do I have to win my flank so I can support other flanks? The faster I do that while maintaining my hit points and my team's hit points, always the better. Okay, always the better. That engagement took a really long time. I think you could have done it much quicker by trading one shot. You could have traded one shot for killing those guys faster and maybe preserving some hit points on some of your guys. But more importantly, in this case, it would have taken you less time to win it, and you'd have been further towards the cap. Good news is, so far, it's not a factor because the enemy team has not pushed in and taken advantage of the bad position of your team, which is quickly becoming not a bad position because you're reacting to it, which is nicely done right there. So the RPZ is pushing in. Looks like he wants to come in there. Enemy team's making a mistake if they're pushing on your cap. What do you do with enemy team mistakes? You take advantage of them and you punish them for it. Holy cow, how was he seen? That's not good. Oh, the M4043, okay. So you're going to push right by. You do get spotted. This is probably the right idea. Get up behind here into these trees because you don't want to start taking shots from the middle in case one of their guys, especially the Udez, gets up there, crawls up over that center area and starts taking shots at your back. That's no good. They get on cap. That's their mistake. They do have some decent tanks though in here. They've got the RPZ. They've got a guard. They've got a Progetto. Let's see how this works out. Yeah, they're just pushing in like Muppets. This is just a bad decision on their part. Yeah, go forward left. There you go. Hold down. That's much better. The Progetto's going to have... Oh, wow, that guy's just right there. Oh, man, Progetto gets a piece of you. Try to sneak one on the guard. Unfortunately, we don't get low enough on his hole. He bounces. There we go. Shot onto the guard. I think these guys are figuring what we have to just go at him. If the guard had just gone in, I think they would have absolutely beat you. Especially if they'd both just charge it. But they're not. They're just going to sit on the cap like Muppets. Holy cow, and they have a lot of guys left. Yeah, down goes that dude. You know the Progetto's back there. Nice job. I kind of like this idea, actually, pulling back. Not letting the Progetto have a free shot on you. And wow, nicely done, man. Nicely done right there. We've got 2,000 damage. This game wasn't an amazing game until about that last sequence, right? That's one of those things about this game. Just stay in it, right? Make the right decisions, go to the right places, and stay in it. And if you got low damage, late game like this, you're still in the game, that's where you're going to end up with pretty good damage, especially if you go to the right place and do the right thing. I can't tell you how many of my games looked pretty mediocre until the end, purely because of the fact that I survived to it. Now, the Udez and the LHMTV have gone up top. That's a bit rough. Where is that Progetto? I don't know what his hit points are. He definitely had Pilgrim sighted, so I don't know if Pilgrim can really go around that corner anymore. I don't necessarily like this either. But you are right at the edge of them seeing you, that your Lorraine is being a bit of a scout. That's pretty funny. LHMTV gets lit. Did he come off? He did come off. Or is he still up top? It's hard to tell. I guess he's still up top. The wild card is that Progetto. What is he going to do? He may figure out pretty quickly you're not looking, especially if he's kind of taken a couple peeks there and hasn't been lit up. Very interesting right here. You don't really have a lot of option as far as pushing. That's unfortunate. Looks like the LHMTV is trying to work around and maybe take out the Lorraine. It's a General Death Warrior. Okay. All right, we're all getting bored, Pilgrim. Come on, man. Pilgrim's clicking on that over there. He's over here. Yeah, everyone's like, yeah, we know. A couple blind shots, don't quite get to him. I like this artillery player. This guy's awesome. Let's try to make it happen over there. LHMTV is on the inside of that rock. The 34-3 is spotted, or at least his position is known. There's the LHM TV. He gets thumped. I think your 34-3 might get splash killed here. He doesn't have a lot of options. He's gonna make a runner and try to get up against the wall right there. That's a nice move on his part. Oh, there we go. There's that guy. Unfortunately, your artillery is completely out of position to do anything about a guy like that. Again, I'm sort of worried about where the Progetto is, but he's not showing up. Interesting. Looks like Pilgrim's going to make a move. Is he going to push across, or is he just going to take a peek over here? Looks like, I guess he'd give up on that idea. Take a look at this dude sitting up on the carrier. Oh, what's he doing here? Oh, no, he's not. Yes, he is. Pilgrim takes a nice vulture shot. Well done right there. Now, how are we going to turn this into a win, Pilgrim? I would go look for the Progetto right now. I think they've got the LHM TV sorted, or at least as sorted as he's going to be. You're not going to get a shot from there. If you want to get the LHM TV, you need to rage down there and join those guys and just go get rid of him. But he's so fast, it's very possible he's not even close to there anymore, especially since his Udez is dead. I'd go back around this corner and see if we can't catch out the Progetto being silly. We're not doing that, though. We're just kind of sitting here. Okay. What are we doing? We're going to move down this way. No, we got nothing. Not sure what's going on here. All right, we're going to speed this up. You drive me crazy with it. Do we have 3 more minutes of you sitting in a bush? Come on, Pilgrim. Probably another example of that end game stuff. That whole, 48, 49% moving on to trying to get to 53, 55%. What do you do here? I think your best bet was to come around behind this and use those bushes back behind there. I definitely would not have crossed the open right here. That's a tough one. You didn't get spotted, though, so he must not be nearby. It looks like he's fallen back. That would be my guess. Once you did break out into the open, which I thought was a really bad idea, I'd have come around from behind and gone along the edge right here. There he is. Never mind. He wasn't in the back. And the arty ends up hitting in. He takes some hits, and now we're going to push in and see if we can't get rid of this guy. He's a pretty fast dude. 34-3's coming up. Yeah, it looks like we're going to... There we go. And we take that dude down. And then we arty hunt. Cover up a little bit, head down. Oh, there's the arties up in the top. Come on, kill arty. Yeah, that's too steep. I've done that right there before multiple times. Kill this arty. Come on, hurry up. You can do this faster. Oh, I'm getting dizzy. Where is he? Getting dizzy? Where is he? Is he going to shotgun us? He may shotgun Pilgrim right in the face here. Oh, we capped. The arty got away. That's terrible. 6 kills, 2,309 damage, 1,488 assist. I think you probably could have been a lot more aggressive in the mid game right there, but nicely done. Hard to argue with the win and the 6 kills. But completely agree with what you did. When you did turn around, I just think you could have won that flank a little faster if we were going to fine-tune it and make it just that much better. But really nice job winning it the way you did it, and then coming back and securing the cap. Those guys pushed on. I mean, had you not gone back, they'd probably sit there on cap and cap it out. And it's a loss. So doing exactly what you need to do to get the win. A little bit slow in there trying to figure out what's going on, but it was better than just YOLOing at them and dying. So I will say that. I didn't like the approach end game there. I thought you could have come around the edge. But what's interesting about that, now that I know where he was, had you come around here, maybe you were even more exposed and died to him. So it's interesting that when you came along this ridge, because he was hanging out here, he just didn't really have good shots on you. I think he would have had better shots on you over here. So I don't know. Maybe your approach was actually the best one. I think not knowing where he was, it was the wrong idea. But where he was, because of where he actually was, it was the right idea. And I was actually surprised he was sitting where he was. All right, that's all I've got. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I do appreciate it, and we will see you.